Alright, hello everybody, I am Godrekefalcer and we are back with more Hand of Fate. Thank you for being patient, but we're going to play this game pretty quick throughout the week, so look forward to those episodes. Let's go ahead and get started.
Good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest.
Sounds like
Your
a
hero
plan.
has returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Okay, so let's go ahead with the story mode. Now we can actually specially design our deck to determine what we want to encounter on our way to the Jack of Skulls. Alright, challenges. Okay, alright.
Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
The Jack of Skulls. Alright, so let's go to the deck builder. Would you like to use a recommended? Yes, we'll go ahead and use the recommended, but we'll always be able to switch a couple things out. Now, we are at the beginning of the game, so there isn't a whole lot of things to be switched out. And up above is our extraneous things that aren't in our deck, and below is what is in our deck right now. Let's see. So these are all very good. All this stuff looks very nice. I think the axe is a bit better than the sword. Let's inspect it real quick. 25, 23. Let's go ahead and take the sword out and add another axe just for damage. Maybe a little slower, but that's fine with me. Desperate Measures is the new weapon we got, and let's find a card during the playing secrets, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we're not aware of what it does now, so we probably have to get it in-game to find out. Let's go to, what is this? The rule change. Adventure. Warlord. Oh, this is the difficulty setting. Okay, neat. And then these are the encounters. So these are locked, so we have to have these. We can remove ambush if we need to, but ambush is actually pretty good at getting loot. Dead Man's Gorge, River. Alright, I think we'll stick with these for now. I may remove ambush in the next one, but for now, looks good. So let's go ahead and start. Alright.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck.
There's new types of cards. So, higher numbers of food and more difficult enemies. The deck is shuffled. Let's play.
We play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
I am prepared. Are you guys prepared? Let's go. First card. Captain of the Guard.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns.
You hear a shout from up ahead in the sounds of battle. Racing forwards, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. Broken bones litter the area around the man, but there are still more closing in on him, and he appears badly injured. We must save him. Stranger, he calls out as he throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities. I shall. Ooh, a mace. Oh, 27 damage. Very nice.
Iron on a stick.
Oh, but it's holy. Okay, so holy equipment, Cold Heart of the Undead. They will sustain more damage and maybe resurrected. Okay, cool. And so some undead can be resurrected by specific people, but if you kill them with a holy weapon, sometimes they do not, and they also take more damage. Cool. Perfect for fighting undead. Yes, we'll replace it with this rusty crap axe.
What you're going to do?
Yes, yes it is. Stop doubting me, man. Alright. Is our character... Oh, we only have a weapon. I forgot. We don't have a shield yet. This should be interesting. Take that. Oh, easy combat. I regret not having a shield because countering this game is very effective. But I think that went very well. Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We have enough back at Kadir, he says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. Stops to look around at all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new whore must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There is something more powerful at work than just these skeletons. This card's token is now yours.
The token is yours.
Excellent.
Well done.
So that token will unlock the next step in that storyline. So maybe we'll encounter the guard again. Who knows? Alright, let's go right. Ah, Mr. Lionel again.
If you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Okay, you've got me. So, just like he just said, this is the easiest card to get a shield at the beginning of the game. And I've already read this. Mr. Lionel, if you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. Basically, if you give him bread, he will give you a shield. And it's only one bread, and at the beginning of the game, that's nothing. Ooh, excellent, the Fortitude's Breath. Every third encounter does not consume food. Oh, that's really nice. So every 3 steps we don't consume a food. And then press B to Shield Bash. Awesome. We needed a shield. Shields are very important in this game. He sneaks away. Ah, the Maiden. She's very useful.
How rarely one encounters the folk. You are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again.
Merith.
We are merely cycling around.
One day, in a shady forest, you encounter an elven mage. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. Oh yeah, I've already done this in the last episode. You can check that out. But, okay, so longer life gives us more health. We're good on food. Let's ask for gold. I'm surprised. It is unlike an adventure to beg for coin. Yes, but I need coin. It's the only thing I need so far.
You're grateful for that.
15, 25, and 15. Oh, looking good. Alright, excellent. Maybe there'll be a place we can actually spend this gold this time. Alright, let's go on to the next. We embark onto the staircase.
Further, in fact. I do not know if you have
Twisted Canyon. So the Twisted Canyon is the place that we find the weapon. Let's go ahead and attempt to climb down. I have to get good at identifying where the failure is going. Which I think the one on the far left is the failure, so any of these 3 will work. But 3 is my lucky number, so we're going here. Aha! So I did see where the failure is. Those get quicker, and sometimes they flip around 2 or 3 times, so that does get a lot more difficult. An axe. And no, oh yeah, we have the mace, so we don't need the axe. But we have an extraneous weapon we can sell if a vendor comes along. No, maze of traps.
A cave, traps, and the hope of treasure.
Oh, treasure.
All I could ask for, and more.
Okay, so these are really good about getting a lot of loot at the end, but there's a series of obstacles. Let's do it, because I haven't shown you guys this, but it is quite interesting. In the least. Ah, my shield looks really cool, actually. It's got an emerald in the center. Okay.
Now we begin to raise the stakes.
Yes, we do.
The arena itself will fight against you. Beware of my traps.
Aha. Alright, so it's a series of traps, and I got hit once by the fire. Aha, spike trap. Fire is deadly. Oof! That went off quick. Roll. Oh, I rolled right into it. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry, guys. Whoop. Whoop. And we made it. Oh, man, I lost 30 health, though. That's pretty devastating, that. Okay, you have survived the traps. 3 gain cards. Aha! So we got some health back. Equipment. Shield. Okay, we don't need the shield. We have a better shield. Draw 3, select 1 to keep. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that card existed. Okay, so there's medium armor. something called a mercenary's contract, and damacles. See, these shoot little knives in directions. I think this gives you money per hit. Let's go with the medium armor, because I don't have any armor on right now.
What do you expect me to say?
I don't know. It's better than the light armor. Stop harassing me. After opening the chest, the traps lay dormant, and you make your way back to safety. Excellent. So I did lose some health, but I gained some back. 80 health isn't too bad. I think there's only 2 floors. Oh, and I gain a little bit of health? How did I do that? Do I gain health over time for an item that I have? In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. The Traveling Mage. Mages sell only specific items that they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices could be high, but they also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Excellent. We have quite a bit of money. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. I don't know if he's like Russian or something, but he's a wizard. I don't know these things. He's from faraway lands. His accent is foreign to me. Cool. Alright, so from these specific peddlers, we can actually buy new items that will be added to the deck. Aha! Ooh. The Hag's Wraps. Each strikes and flips a curse, slowing and weakening your opponents. Dragon's Ring. While all dragon relics are equipped, receive plus 50% max health and full health after every combat. I don't know what the dragon relics are. They must be a set of dragon armor or something like that. Lizardmen take double damage from players' attacks. When you draw supplies, instead draw 2 and pick 1. Ooh, these are very interesting. Alright, let's attempt to sell some stuff we don't need. So I don't need this extraneous shield. I don't need this extra axe. Everything else is useful. Food I'm okay on. So what I want to buy is the Hag's Wraps. Those sound very useful. Curse is crazy. And we'll go ahead and get these. Maybe we'll fight lizardmen later on in the game. I don't know. But that looks good. Alright, so we got a lot of items. You want to try to use up as much gold as possible. There are specific events that really use them, but they're more later on in the game, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's go. Stairs.
Were you hoping this was the end?
I kind of knew it was the end.
Another floor.
Duh. Oh, no. Okay.
Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls.
I imagine he's the one on the end there. So, I want to find all of these. Oh, I hate goblins. Being stout and meek, goblins know they cannot use strength for fear to survive. They rely on more mischievous methods. They steal from you in your sleep and skate through magic portals. Scavengers of the earth tell tales of the hidden vaults that these goblins hide their ill-gotten loot in. We went through one of those earlier. That was the maze. Their portals are made by dark magic, unkind to all but themselves. So what goblins do is they steal your gold, maybe sometimes your equipment, and you have to beat them up, and they run around, and sometimes they get help from other people.
Will unlock more cards if you
One night you awaken to find your belongings being rifled through by goblins. As soon as they notice you stirring, they run away with a piece of your equipment. They have also stolen some of your food and gold, so we have to kill them quickly, or they could escape during combat. But if you end up defeating them, you actually get more gold and food back, I believe. But, oh, that one stole my weapon. I don't have another weapon. Do I use my fist? Oh no, I use a crappy rusty axe. It must be the default. Dang it. Okay, I need to get my weapon back now. I do love my antlered thing, though. Get back over here. I'll stick with beating up one as quickly as possible. Get my gold back. Let's go after the weapon now. We need our weapon back. Bam, bam, bam. Wow, this one won't die. Okay, we can't let this one get away. It's got my food. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Later on, there can be up to, like, I think 8 goblins at one time. Oh, that's kind of sad. You could see the gold sitting on the ground, but I couldn't pick it up because the battle ended. With the goblin threat dealt with, you continue on your way. But like I said, there could be, like, up to 8 goblins, and they can steal all your equipment off of you, and so you go back to default, and then a lot of your gold, and they can also have up to, like, 8 or 9 other people, so it's just swarms of people you have to fight off while trying to get to the goblins. So let's go this way. Let's see. I don't want to miss anything. Ah, there's a shop. Okay. So we have a little bit of gold in the shady grove of the traveling merchant looking to trade with the wandering peoples. Greetings, rice traveler. I have much to offer you. Alright, let's see what you have, friend. Chains of Rage, which I cannot buy. Desperate Measures, which you already have. And some medium armor, which we don't need. So it doesn't look like I have sufficient anything right now. I'm fully equipped. Oh, we can heal wounds here. And I don't need to buy any food. I think I'm fine. So sometimes they're useful, sometimes they're not. It just depends if you have gold or not most of the time. Bandit Attack. Oh,
Our
man.
bandits are displeased with your
Group of
challenges.
bandits suddenly attacks. The King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. Okay, 1 monster card. 2 of dust. Should be an easy fight. I'm not worried. I've got my antlered helmet. My desperate measures. My awesome mace. Oh, it ended the combat, but I smacked that guy right in the face with my shield. I think you can actually smash the vases around there. I'm not sure. I think they drop gold, though. Among the bodies, you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you, plus an offer of a reward from the King of Dust. Ooh, I'm a wanted man, everybody. Alright, let's go this way. Ah, the Devil's Choice. I'm glad I didn't skip that.
This demon. He lies as often as he tells
Cloaked
the
Devil
truth.
appears in your path. I'm here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Alright, so I'm not sure. I think he punishes you if you do not pick a hard enough foe. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll pick the 2 skeletons. I don't know if they're harder than the dusts, but dusts are easy, so skeletons at least have shields. You are no mighty foe, but your choice will do. Alright, let's fight! Block it.
I did not realize you were such a fearsome adversary. I will bear that in mind.
Oh, wait, what did I do? I guess I beat him up with a full combo and
what I
not
was
taking a single hit.
You show some
Excellent, the devil cries.
Perhaps this
You
will
have
not be
passed
as
my
boring
cunning
as before.
test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our path cross I will kill you myself. Oh, we got 3 game cards. Super cool. So food that I don't need. Equipment that I probably don't need. Ooh, the Chains of
Excellent way to
Rage.
turn an injury
During
into an
combat,
asset.
strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll definitely equip
Are you
that.
sure that's the right approach?
And 5 to max health.
Take the token. It is yours.
Cool. So now we get the next storyline in the Devil's Choice section. And this should be the Jack of Skulls. This
undead.
tenacious undead is unusually difficult to lay to rest. In addition to sheer strength, the skeleton has the power to revive recently defeated skeletons in its close vicinity. Oh, that's a pain.
An error.
Serving your captains to squads of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk, for until this fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless. Alright, cool, let's beat them
There's
up.
a token in it for you if you win.
Oh, look at all those tokens. 2 sexy little tokens. We have found the Jack of Skulls. How many friends does he have? That's what I'm wondering. 4? Oh, man. This could be difficult. The first difficult fight. Who knows? So I may have to take out the Jack of Skulls first, because he brings the other skeletons back to life. But we'll see what occurs, shall we?
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Okay, I'll beat him up while he's attempting to... Oh, apparently I can't beat him up while he's attempting to bring things back to life. The riflemen definitely need to die, though. Oh, I think they're down. Is he down? Yep, he's down. Awesome. That wasn't too bad. I think I got shot up a little. I didn't realize they had rifles in this game. It's gonna be annoying.
Ah, well done. Well done indeed.
Thank you, thank you.
Roused the dead in their dying
Aha.
and even I cannot say what will come of it.
Ooh, what's this one?
Now our wager becomes more interesting.
Ooh, the landlocked lubber. I think this is the landlocked lubber DLC. Yeah, the Murder at Sea DLC has arrived. Ooh, very cool. I didn't know I had that. That's really neat. Okay, what do we got? The mace and the mace. We have a lot of mace, just in case we need to ward off people. Scavenger's cap, excellent. Oh, another gain card of 5 food, time heals, and oh, the goblins are locked in the next section. That's annoying. Ooh, the Devil's Wager, the next one after the Devil's Choice. We'll be sure to put that into the deck next time. What do we got? The Crucible, Queen of Dust is our next opponent, Helpful Priest, and Desert Storm. What's this one? Oh, the reward for Jack of Skulls. Helm of Reflection, sounds good. Consuming Shame, Angel's Wings, and Frostfang. Frostfang's really nice. It's a sword that can freeze people.
Shall we deal again?
And they're back in the deck. Oh, I just noticed that giant, like, werewolf statue in the background. What's up with that? I didn't notice that before. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. This has been Hand of Fate. Stay tuned for the next episode, and naturally I will see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye.
Machine.